What's up, guys? We got one here from Cosmic Verse. Let's get into it.
Do you think we can bring back the husbands? Do you think the husbands can come back? Can they come back? Can they come back? The men who yearned for you and, like, could remember your name? Like, men used to literally go to war. They would literally be on, like, World War II active battlefield. They would be, like, in the trenches, literally, and they would still take the time to write out a little love letter because they knew your address. They knew your name and your address, and they knew where you lived. Now they ask for your Snapchat bar. Now they're 30, saying they don't know what they're looking for. No, because I upped I just turned 23, so I literally today turned 23. Thank you for the birthday wishes. But I upped my age range thinking, like, yes, like, they're gonna be mature. Why are you balding and you're not looking for anything serious? Do you know you have 30 minutes, literally? Like, just bring it back, please. If anything that comes out of 2025 is bring back the husbands. And men, please don't bitch at me in the comments. It's the first day of 2025. Like, bitch at me, like, tomorrow. Like, it's my birthday. Please. Please and thank you.
Right.
What the hell? Bring back the husband, she says, like there's some magical husband factory waiting for her at the end of the rainbow. I mean, listen, lady, men aren't penning love letters from war zones anymore because society decided those men were disposable. And the court systems turned marriage into a financial landmine. I mean, why would a guy risk half his assets, half his money, potential kids, for someone who's already complaining about his receding hairline at 30. Men aren't lost, they've opted out. Maybe the issue isn't Snapchat bars, but a culture that no longer values mutual respect. I mean, after all, actions have consequences even if they're 23 and cute, as she puts it. At least I thought she said cute. I kind of zoned out a little bit. Anyways, next.
Every man is a liar. Every man is a disgusting, full of shit liar until they prove otherwise.
I'm genuinely getting sick of this. Truly. Because unfortunately, it's individuals like that make statements that make a lot of the rest of us women look rather bad. And unfortunately, without thinking about the words that are coming out of their mouth, they're actually continuing to perpetuate the stereotype about women that has been around for as long as anyone can remember, that by and large, women are just emotional creatures and mostly illogical and rather irrational. And it's statements like that that really don't help the situation any. But I understand that it's absolutely popular right now to pick on men because some women consider themselves to be feminists that are standing up to the patriarchy. Well, I hate to break it to you, but a lot of the things that a lot of you that make statements like this are doing, and all that you do is pick on men, is you're just making yourselves look foolish. Because those statements aren't based on any factual information. Those are based off of emotions and hurt feelings. And it's really not making women look very good.
Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yep, Lady J for the W again. I mean, every man's a liar, really? I mean, this one screams projection louder than a Karen at a return desk. And the statements that she's making reflect exactly why men are opting out. When women declare all men liars without proof, it just reinforces the stereotype of emotional overreaction. Feminism once fought for equality, but now it's devolved into misandry masquerading as empowerment. And here's a thought. Men aren't oppressors. They're just tired. Tired of being demonized for existing, tired of being called names, tired for whatever it is that they get put through. Maybe instead of blaming men, how about some introspection? Fixing dating starts with fixing attitudes, not attacking half of the population.
I have this issue where I find almost no men attractive. Like, it's really, really annoying because I speak to a lot of men, right? I'm very social. I love to talk. I find almost no one attractive. So, like, there's just, like, it just doesn't go anywhere, like, ever. I get asked on dates, I'm like, no, pass. And then when I do find someone attractive, I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I need you. If I don't have you, I'm going to feel unwell. Like, I need them because it's so rare at this point that it, like, makes it extremely difficult. Or, like, even if they are attractive, like, even if, like, yeah, you're a pretty face, I just don't care to speak to them. Like, if I want to speak to someone, I will nonstop be thinking about, like, texting them or having a conversation with them. But it's so fucking rare. Like, it's so rare, and I just want to have a cute little fun crush and, like, whatever, but I can't even have a crush anymore because I'm just like, boring, like, not interested, no desire for it. I need to, like, go to the gym.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I find almost no men attractive. Let's translate that. It means I'm holding out for a unicorn while ignoring perfectly good horses. And you know what? I'm sure a lot of men don't find you attractive either. The best you'll probably be for many men is a last call at the bar and a drunken slumber for a pump and dump. Modern dating has created women who swipe past stable, reliable men because they're too boring or not 6 feet tall, six-figure income, six-pack abs, 6-inch package, whatever else you want to throw in there. The obsession worthy guy, he's got more than 20 options on speed dial because your standards are astronomically selective. This rare gem approach is why women in their 30s end up crying into wine glasses about how men won't commit. Value men for their character and not their jawline or wallet. Unrealistic expectations is the one-way ticket to loneliness. Enjoy your cats and box wine.
So I don't know about everybody else, but I am done with Hinge. I've been done with Hinge for like 4 months now. I really want to just start meeting people in the wild. So my question is, what are we saying to approach a man out in the wild? Because here's the thing, I will open up the door to a conversation. I've asked, hey, I like your tattoo. Hey, my phone's dead. Can you tell me what time it is? Maybe ask where something is in the store. But I don't mind opening up that conversation at least, because I can imagine how intimidating it can be for a man to walk up to a woman, especially in somewhere like the gym. Like, that's got to be very scary. You don't want to bother somebody. You don't want to be weird vibes, whatever. So my question is, what are we saying to open up that door? What is a good intro? Because here's the thing, even if a guy has a girlfriend, chances are he's still going to be nice to you. Oh, hey, I have a girlfriend, whatever. Or even if the conversation doesn't go, it's not flowing, you just know, okay, this person's not interested, and that's okay. It's okay for something to not work out, but at least you opened up the door to a conversation. And here's the thing, let's just be honest, Hinge is chuggy. We're all over it. So my question is, what are we saying to open up that door to a conversation?
Please, Spock, do me a favor, and don't say it's fascinating. No. But it is interesting.
I'll give her some actual credit for effort. That's about it. I mean, she wants to ditch dating apps and approach men in person, and that's fair. But the kicker is if you're fishing for validations from taken guys, that's not opening a conversation. It's morale fishing. It's not about what you say, it's about entitlement. And men don't owe you a reaction just because you say hi. You want to meet good guys, lose the ego, and approach with sincerity and not manipulative tactics.
You know what's really hard about this world, today's society? Every time I find someone that I want to care for and want to love, it ends up pushing them away, right? Meanwhile, I'll see some of these girls having sex with 2, 3, 4 guys the same week. And all these guys are just like so ready to commit to them, drop everything for them. And it's these same guys complaining about women not being loyal, women only wanting you for your money, no one out there being good enough. But they get girls like us, and then it's not good enough. They take it for granted. And I'm just so tired, man. I feel like I keep showing up as the most loving person I can be. I keep being loyal. I keep not becoming this cold-hearted person that society has very much so had the opportunity to shape me to be. And I just keep, not playing games and being honest, and it's getting really hard. It just always, it feels like no matter how hard I try, I should be one of those girls, and not take anyone seriously and not put all my eggs in one basket or whatever, because those are the girls that men respect, I'm just so tired, man. I'm so tired of, keeping my heart open and trying. It's getting hard. And maybe, finding a partner isn't everything or isn't for me right now. But it's so hard when you see all these great people coming to those around you. It just makes you want it, It makes you feel lonely. It makes you feel like you deserve it too. What the fuck is so wrong with me,
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Pity party's in full swing here. But it sounds like either A, she was dating a Chad, or she's been alpha widowed. mean, she's playing the perfect girlfriend card like it's a trump card in a game that men no longer want to play. Loyalty and honesty do matter, but when it's wrapped in self pity and bitterness, it's a hard pass. Men don't owe you commitment just because you kept your heart open. So stop blaming society and start owning your choices. It's the person that you chose. I mean, good men don't fall for desperation, they fall for women who bring peace and not drama. Well, guys, as always, modern dating's just a big ass mess because unrealistic standards, entitlement, blame games, that everything that seems to dominate the dating scene today. Men are opting out, fed up with being vilified, or just treated as disposable. And the fix? It's real conversations, mutual respect, and realistic expectations. And as always, guys, protect your peace. And if you're seeking meaningful relationships, consider looking abroad or just focus on self improvement. And ladies, introspect and drop the entitlement. It's time for real change. Well, guys, that's the end of the video here today. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and drop me a comment down below what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.